welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning back in. In today's video, we're going to be doing some POV driving in the 2015 Alfa Romeo. We're here in Castro Valley. It's about 12:30 in the afternoon. That's pretty much it. Let's get right into it. This is my 2015 Alfa Romeo 4C. It produces 237 horsepower and a staggering 258 foot-pounds of torque. The engine is a 1.7 liter inline 4. The main development focus around this vehicle was lightness. That's why you don't have a larger 6 or 8 cylinder engine tucked behind you. That being said, I love this little engine and how it delivers its turbocharged power. Once you're in the power band, all you hear is the incredible turbo sounds that you really want to hear. That's one of its selling points compared to a 718 Porsche Boxster Cayman. The P cars feel more linear and naturally aspirated, despite them being turbocharged. It's like Porsche wants you to forget that those cars have a turbo, but that's not the Alfa's way. Highlights what we enthusiasts love about driving turbo cars, like all the sounds and the lag and the experience, the whole experience. This car is ultra lightweight. It weighs 2,400 pounds. When I was first kind of shopping for a performance car, I would ask around and everybody would talk about the F80 M3, and this car is 1,000 pounds lighter. The lightness in this vehicle is part of its character. There are a few things I don't like the hypersensitive suspension. It's just not suited for our rough Bay Area roads. But on flat, well-paved roads, track surfaces, I imagine this thing would just be a dream to drive because it's so flat in the corners, and lightweight just would feel incredible. But on rough surfaces, it tends to upset the suspension's geometry and makes it a little bit rough to drive. So it's only for the hardcore enthusiast, the person that's willing to sacrifice that comfort to be driving something like this. Another thing that I don't care for is the lack of storage in this vehicle. There really isn't anywhere to put your belongings in this car other than the tiny trunk. So if you're a person that likes to bring a lot of stuff, this definitely is not the car for you. The radio is hella basic, but that's not really a huge deal because it can easily be upgraded. In my next video or an upcoming video, I will delve further into my plans to address all the things I don't like with the 4C. So look out for that video. I don't know if you guys can hear all these turbo noises, but they really add to the driving experience. It's also pretty interesting driving this vehicle just from like a spectator's standpoint because the car gets so much attention. Like when you stop the car anytime, like just to get gas or pick up some coffee. People are just constantly approaching you and want to talk about the car. They're wondering what it is, or they know what it is and they just want to see it up close. It's really fascinating. Over how fun this car is to drive. When you're locked in and driving a desirable B road, you need to be super focused to get the Alfa to do your bidding. And if you get it wrong, the car will punish you. And in this way, it makes you a better driver. So I'm gonna try to get out and capture content, post more regularly. It's been on my mind. I just been really busy. I mean, I work full time and I have a commute, which is crazy. And then I'm taking classes at the college. Trying to get my degree. So, yeah, I guess you could say I'm kind of overloaded, but this is kind of like a passion. It's something I'm really focused on. And I really love filming. I really love making automotive content. So I really need to get my shit together and get out here more often and explore all the ideas that I have in terms of making content, in terms of filming. So I can get that shit off my chest and yeah, stop slacking. I feel like it is hard to find the time to film, but then when I do find the time and I am filming, I'm in my element, I'm having a blast. I have tons of fucking creative juices flowing, hella ideas of shit that I want to do, like things I want to try, and yeah, and then before I know it, time's run out, sun's going down, and that's the end of that chapter. So yeah, I definitely need to figure out how to put more time, energy, and effort into this. Yeah, so definitely look for more content, more videos coming more frequently. And if I'm not, then I'm freaking slacking. Y'all need to talk shit in the comments. Alright, I think I'm gonna wrap the video here. I just finished the cruise. It was a really good time. The roads weren't the smoothest, but I feel like I got a lot of good content to show you guys. Unfortunately, my microphone kind of malfunctioned when I was trying to capture the audio from the engine compartment. So I'll have to work on a different mic solution to try to bring the audio clips to you guys, because I don't think that my camera is gonna pick up the blow off valve noises, the wastegate noises, and all the turbo whoosh noises that come from this engine. So we'll have to work on that for the next video. I hope to catch you guys on the next video. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And again, thanks for watching.